Antiseptic has become a must-have item for most health-conscious people in recent years. Among the many formulations, there is one whose capabilities far exceed those of standard antiseptics. We are talking about chlorhexidine. And today we will talk about the non-obvious ways to use this drug. What is chlorhexidine? It is a substance capable of destroying many gram-negative and gram-positive bacteria, lipophilic viruses, and various fungi. Chlorhexidine is capable of remaining active in blood, pus, and other organic compounds. This antiseptic has several important advantages. First, it is practically not absorbed into the bloodstream, which means that it has no systemic effect on the human body. Consequently, this drug has no side effects. Secondly, it has no unpleasant odor and does not leave marks on the skin and clothing. Thirdly, chlorhexidine does not react with plastic and other surfaces, so it can be safely used at home to clean various things. This antiseptic comes in different concentrations, from 0.05 to 1%. It comes in an aqueous solution, so it does not dry the skin unlike alcoholic antiseptics. When will you need chlorhexidine? In addition to directly treating hands and cell phones, that is, the use of chlorhexidine as a household antiseptic, it has several other uses in medicine. First, chlorhexidine can be used to treat pharyngitis and purulent angina. To do this, a solution with a concentration of 0.05% should be diluted with water in a ratio of 1 to 2 and gargle the throat. This will get rid of pain and pus plaque. Secondly, chlorhexidine helps with stomatitis and gum inflammation. It can be used to rinse mucous membranes safely, but it is important not to swallow it and avoid getting it in the eyes. The third sphere of application of chlorhexidine is the prevention of venereal diseases. For this purpose, it treats the genitals after sexual intercourse. But it is important not to pour it inside to avoid burns. Chlorhexidine can disinfect wounds and thermal burns, accelerating their healing. The fifth sphere of application of this drug is surgery. Doctors treat their hands with chlorhexidine during surgical interventions, and during dressings it is used for painless removal of gauze bandages. Also with this agent carried out cleaning in hospitals to destroy nosocomial infections. Separately, it is worth mentioning its use in cosmetology. Chlorhexidine will help to treat nails and manicure tools, soothe and protect the skin from irritation and bacteria after peeling and other procedures, as well as help in the early stages of acne, when the disease has not yet penetrated deep into the skin. By the way, for softening calluses and corns, chlorhexidine is also excellent. Speaking of foot care, it is worth noting another property of this drug to remove the unpleasant smell of the feet. To do this, it is necessary to treat not only the feet, but also the inside of the shoes. You can also use chlorhexidine in the treatment of pets. To do this, a solution with a concentration of 0.05% dilute with water in a ratio of 1 to 2, moisten a gauze tampon with it, and smear the pus formation in the eyes of pets. Chlorhexidine is useful in the car. It can effectively and without risk of damage clean the interior, as well as disinfect the air conditioning. To do this, spray 200 to 300 milliliters of 5% antiseptic in front of the air conditioner inlet. Among the most unusual uses of chlorhexidine is its use as invisible ink. If you write text on paper with this antiseptic, it will not leave a mark. But after treating the paper with chlorine bleach, the writing will show up. The truth is that such experiments should not be repeated, since the combination of these substances is a chemical reaction with the release of the toxic compound parachloraniline. Allergies to chlorhexidine practically never occur, which makes this antiseptic one of the safest. But it is necessary to test it on yourself when using it for the first time, as well as other means of topical application. To do this, apply some chlorhexidine to your skin and make sure there is no irritation, burning or redness. Do you use chlorhexidine? Write your experiences in the comments.